Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hey, so it's 2020 and Shea Moisture is back at it again. I'm here for you, just in case you don't keep your ears to the ground. Shea Moisture has dropped yet another new collection without saying a word. The collection is in Target and it is the Moringa and Avocado with Kale, Matcha, and Green Algae Power Greens collection. If I'm not mistaken, I believe there's a shampoo, a conditioner, a tea rinse, as well as the deep conditioner. Today, I'll be focusing on the deep conditioner. So the Power Greens Reconstructor is to nourish and transform weak, dull, curly, coily hair. This says unveil your hair's full beauty potential. Our ultra-rich formula infuses hair fibers with intense moisture to help minimize breakage and strengthen weak strands. Instantly smooths rough cuticles for frizz-free styling. Specifically formulated with fair trade shea butter and a powerful blend of moringa, avocado, kale, matcha, and green algae. This nourishing formula leaves hair looking its healthiest with up to 7 times more shine. Okay. And as usual with Shea Moisture products, this has no sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, no petroleum, no mineral oil, and no animal testing. So I'll be trying that out today, but to make this interesting, I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison with another recent release from Shea Moisture, and this is their Purple Rice Water Strength and Color Care Mask. The Purple Rice Water Mask is said to replenish and preserve color maintenance and care, and is color safe. I did mention in a previous video when I got my hair straightened that yes, I do color my hair, so this will be perfect for me to try out today. This says color treating can leave hair looking dull and feeling straw-like. Purple Rice Water Strength and Color Care Mask infuses brittle strands with intense hydration to restore health and strength. Once forbidden, purple rice combines with wild orchid and sweet violet extract in this nutritive formula that deep conditions and envelopes hair with replenishing moisture. Helps brighten hair while diminishing warm, brassy undertones to preserve radiant color, leaving strands looking their brilliant best. They're both catered towards weak, brittle strands and are said to infuse hair with intense hydration, so I'll be giving these a try today. I did not use a rinse-out conditioner today. I'm just going to go straight into deep conditioning, and I'm splitting my hair in half and I'm going to clip this other side up. My hair is still pretty wet, and on this side I'm going to go in with the Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner. Let me mention that I've not used either of these before, so these are the sacrifices that I go through for you. I hope you appreciate it. So this is what the Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner looks like. It's super thick and really creamy, nice and smooth. As far as the smell, ooh, it smells really nice. It's nice and light. It says that there's wild orchid and sweet violet extract. I do get a little hint of floral. It's not too perfumey. And as you can see, she's not going anywhere. So I'm excited. I'm going to grab a section of hair and clip the rest of this back and go ahead and start applying the deep conditioner. I'm going to start off with that much for the section. And I'm just going to paint her on all around the base of the section, all throughout all the strands. This does have a little bit of slip, surprisingly, considering how thick it looks in the jar. Oh, but it's really smooth. Really, really smooth. I will say that I did use a pretty moisturizing shampoo, so I was actually able to run my fingers through my hair with the shampoo. So that could contribute to why I'm having such an easy time running my fingers through with this deep conditioner. Well, this is nice. Make sure you don't forget your edges, because what are we without our edges? Nothing. Yeah. I like that so far. So I'm just going to go ahead and twist this section up and move on with applying the deep conditioner to this side of my hair. Okay, so this section is more towards the crown of my head, which is where my hair is the coarsest and the most rebellious. Of course, I have a little bit more resistance when trying to finger detangle here, but I would still say that the deep conditioner did handle its own in this section of my hair. I also am not getting a lot of shedding during my finger detangling, so that's cool. I'm also not being punched in the face by the scent of this. It's really, really lightweight. I like it. So I'm all done applying the Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner on this side. And y'all, this is all of the shed hair that I got on this side. So I'm into it. So I'm all done applying the Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner on this side. So I'm going to go in on this side with the new Shea Moisture Power Greens Reconstructor Deep Conditioner. The Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner didn't budge when you hold the jar upside down. As you can see, this deep conditioner is a little looser. It's still pretty thick though, and is very, very creamy. This also looks a lot smoother. It also feels lighter than that deep conditioner as well. So I went ahead and parted off a section so we could start applying the deep conditioner. I forgot to mention how the deep conditioner smells. It's also a really lightweight scent. It kind of has a hint of fruitiness. So I'm going to go in with about that much deep conditioner. Oh, this is so creamy. So I'm going to make sure I get all in there. This also feels super smooth going on and has pretty good slip. My hair feels super smooth putting this on, and I'm able to glide my hands right through my hair. This is nice. So far, I'm liking the application of this as well. Nice and smooth and slippery. Now, I did previously mention that the crown of my head is definitely the most rebellious of my hair. So I'm going in with a little more. Now, this side is giving me a little more resistance than the Purple Rice Water side. But to be fair, the Purple Rice Water side was definitely more damp. My hair has had time to dry down, but it still has pretty great slip as far as I'm concerned. Going in on the last section. Okay, so I'm all done applying the Power Greens Reconstructor mask, and this is what this side is looking like. Again, I didn't lose a lot of hair while finger detangling this entire side of my head. I have to be honest with you all, so far I don't know which side is winning. Both of them went on super easily. So the true test is going to be how my hair feels once I rinse the deep conditioner out. So the Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner suggests to leave it in for 5 minutes and rinse thoroughly, while the Power Greens Reconstructor actually suggests to leave it in for 10 to 15 minutes and rinse thoroughly. That's not long enough for me. So I'm going to put my plastic cap on and leave both of them on for about 30 minutes. Rinse and then come back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm finished rinsing the deep conditioner from both sides of my hair. And to keep the sections separate, I did go ahead and plait them up. Of course, this was the side with the Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner. Definitely felt soft rinsing this out, but it also felt like it had a little bit of a coating on it. It was really strange. I don't feel like I have a coating on my hair now. My hair feels really nice and soft, but it also feels a little strengthened, so that's cool. I can still smell the fragrance of the deep conditioner as well, but it's not like overbearing at all. So this is what the purple rice water side is looking like. So on this side, I went in with the Power Greens Reconstructor. And that is what this side is looking like. Actually, after taking this down, I feel like I smell this side even more. It smells so good. It kind of smells like Dove soap. This side feels very soft and moisturized as well, but it also feels strengthened. You all saw how minimal shedding I got with both sides, so I don't know. I like them both. Okay, so final thoughts. I did go in on my left side, which is your right side, with the purple rice water mask from Shea Moisture. This was a pretty thick consistency, but it was very creamy and had great slip. I also got minimal shedding when I applied this. It went on really, really smoothly and even started to define the ends of my hair. My ends were starting to feel really smooth and look really defined when I was applying this. So I know that my hair was really drinking this up and it was really penetrating my strands. Not sure if it's really picking up on camera. It does have a purple hue to it. I did go in really heavy-handed with this, but I didn't need a lot because it was so creamy that it distributed so well. So this I really, really like. And then, of course, on this side, I went in with the Power Greens Reconstructor from Shea Moisture, which is from their new Power Greens collection. Like I said, you can find that line at Target. You all saw that the texture of this was really creamy and definitely looser and more lightweight than the Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner. Just like the Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner, this went on super smooth and was starting to define my hair towards the ends. So this was hydrating and definitely penetrated my strands just like it claimed. I also went in very liberally with this and was able to finger detangle. You all also saw on this side that I didn't lose a lot of hair while finger detangling with this deep conditioner, so I love them both. I know some of you have canceled Shea Moisture. I also know that Shea Moisture is playing games because they love to throw things in stores without announcing them on email, without putting them on their website, and definitely not putting them on social media. So while both of these are great products, I do have one critique. Why is Shea Moisture cutting down from 12-ounce deep conditioners to 8-ounce? I think I speak for the vast majority of Shea Moisture customers by saying, what is this? Like, stop playing with me. The 8-ounce jar was cute for the Manuka honey and yoga conditioner because, of course, that was marketed as a protein repair kind of deep conditioner, but like, why is this becoming a thing? Let's go back to 12 ounces. Please and thanks. So that about wraps up my thoughts on the Purple Rice Water Deep Conditioner as well as the new Power Greens Reconstructor Deep Conditioner from Shea Moisture. Be sure to drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts if you've picked these up, tried them, or if you're interested in trying them. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.